The soul is by nature selfless. The soul's nature is to freely, liberally, and spontaneously give everything to Krishna for Krishna's pleasure, without the slightest concern for one's own existence. To be so immersed in Krishna that we forget that we even exist. We simply remember Krishna. The complete giving of the heart. But as long as this ahankar, this false ego, covers that true, pure identity, then we become greedy, selfish, lusty, and envious, full of anger and illusion. And we begin to think in terms of I and mine. Janasya mohoya mahammameti. And that is the source of all bondage and misery. I am this body and mind, and those things in relationship are meant for my enjoyment. And as long as this misconception prevails, we have to continue the cycle of birth and death, dukkhalayam ashashvatam, and suffer. This is our predicament. But yet, this misconception of false ego is so deeply rooted in the heart. It is like a hard knot, and it is very difficult to disentangle ourselves. In fact, it is impossible. We have no strength, we have no power to untie this knot of material bondage. And it is for this reason that the Supreme Personality of Godhead appears within this material world, to attract our hearts back to His loving service, to perform such wonderful pastimes, and to speak such sublime divine truth that every living being who will simply accept His mercy can find shelter in His lotus feet. Because Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita that for one who takes shelter of me, I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Sarvadharaman parityajya mam ekam sharanam aham tvam sarva papevyo mokshayishyami masacha. If we abandon all other conceptions of religion and just surrender to Krishna, Krishna says, I will relieve you of all sinful reactions. And like the brilliant sun dispelling all darkness, He removes all fear from our hearts. Man mana bhavamad bhakto madhyajim nam namaskuru mam evaisha shishatyam te pratijane priyosh. The process of surrender is given here, to always think of Krishna, to do everything for Krishna, to be His devotee, to offer your homage and respects to Him. In this way, Krishna promises that you will come to me without fail, because Krishna is all attractive. By remembering Krishna, our minds and our hearts are attracted away from the sources of misery of this material existence. Yehi samsparashacha bhoga dukha jonayavati. And we find real meaning and fulfillment in our life in Krishna consciousness.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.